Hello, Megacrage here, and welcome back to Jak 2. Yes, in the last episode we did finish the game, and that was uploaded a while ago. This episode, I'm just going to show you a glitch Easter egg thing that I like to show. To do this, you have to get enough orbs to get the scene player act, which is, I don't know how many orbs it is. And I got it in my original file of this game. So I'm gonna go here, and what you do is you select the first scene, which is the first scene of the game. You know, when it has a title, you're still in Sandover village. All you have to do is at the right moment, which is when the logo shows or is about to show, you take out the disc, and this could only work on the PS2 version. If you have the HD version, it will not freeze and then unfreeze, because that's what PS2 games do. It stops loading, but then once the disc enters it again, it reloads. So you have to do that, but then something happens once you do that. So I'm gonna step away from the mic, and we're gonna do this.
For every age there is a time of trial. The rocks faced such a fire before they were the strength beneath our feet. The plants brave.
How you're supposed to do is that you take out the disc right when the Naughty Dog logo fades out. So then it's still a black screen, and then you appear here. Another way you could do it is have the disc out, cancel the cutscene, so then it revives you back to the main menu, put the disc back in, hit continue, you're still here. But I can move the camera. I am the Jak 2 Jak. I can move the camera, but I can't move myself. So I'm gonna have to go here, restart mission, yes. And then it will bring me back here, and I could actually move around. So I'm in Jak 2, and I'm in the original Jak and Daxter, technically. Because what they did is they didn't want to remodel everything, so they literally took the assets from the world in Jak and Daxter and ported it to this. And then they just changed some things. All the physics isn't there, and they just took this part of the world. But, see, like, this is where the launch pad is, you know, when they went to Jak 2 land. And a lot of it is really, it's 100% accurate. But, you mean by, you know what I mean by physics, though. Oh, yeah, by the way, that wasn't the first game. That little star thing, it's just in this one. At least I think so. I've never noticed it in the first game. But, yeah, so some of the bridges don't work, but the water doesn't work either, so you can't really swim. But everything's solid, except for, obviously, the bridges. Fountain doesn't really work. But I'm really surprised, because they have all the sandover. And they have a crate. They have crates. Don't know why, but they have crates. So I'm just going to kind of go around here. Just go through practically everything, just for the people who can't do this at home. But if you want to do this at home, now you guys know how to get into Sandover Village with a glitch. But they're pretty accurate. It would have been really weird but amazing if they did the whole Jak world. I don't know how they would. Like, that would have been too much for just a cutscene. But they did a lot just to make sure that the camera's convincing, so no one saw, oh, here's clipping here, here, and here. The end. Oh, I can see the world ends there. Like, they got pretty much, like, this is where the world would be active. That's crazy. Like the next one, they got the whole thing down. So if I go over here, boom, boom, gonna roll over here. This sand is solid. The water, the water is just there. It's not physicked. That's a word, right? Physicked. In the past tense of physics? No, it's not. Don't even try. And like again, they took all the aspects of the original world and just it's like it's in beta type shit. Yeah, this is here. You know, we can go over here. The old man's hut thing with the crate. Still don't understand why. If we try going over the fire canyon, it ends. They didn't actually program in the fire canyon, but they programmed pretty far in. Like, that's no one would ever see that. They could have just put the rocks up, but they were like, "Fuck it, let's just put all of Sandover in there." So this is pretty legit. We go over here. Go look at the precursor orb guy. Boop. Power cell guy, that's what I meant. Well, he does take precursor orbs, but whatever. He's here. He looks dead as shit, because he kind of is. Because he's not programmed. He's just there, so he is dead in the coding. This is all just level design. But yeah, so I thought this was pretty cool when I first found out. See, they even had the entrance kind of the Forbidden Forest, but they don't have all of it. See, this is weird. You know, playing Jack and Daxter, then going here, it's like, oh, there's nothing. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. You could kind of screw around and walk around Sandover Village if you want, being Jack 2 Jack. You can't really interact with anything. You could just fuck around, except for the I'm guessing they also use this as testing Jack's physics. Like, if this Jack with a new model, because it is a slightly new model, if it would still work with everything. So I think that's why they put the crates there, to test the crates, because the crates are new. Those crates are a totally new design, so they would probably use the physics. And they just kind of shoved it in here. And then, you know, I guess they thought that Sandover Village was a good place to test Jack's skills. So this might be another reason why it's a working level. They just used that test level in the opening cutscene, and that's why you could access it. That's only a theory. A game thing. Okay, no, I'm not going to do that. So yeah, that's about it. So, Sandover Village, Jack 2. I don't think you get back up there, though, unless if you die. Because, you know, bridges don't work. But, let's say I walk off the edge of the world. You just fall, right? Yeah, and you spawn here. You cannot exit this unless if you want to restart your PS2. So, look forward to that in your attempts of doing this. So, if you like this episode, thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, subscribe. Tomorrow I will be recording Kingdom Hearts. But I just want to do this because it's my birthday. And I just wanted to record something a little fun and a little relaxing. And, you know, I just think it's a cool Easter egg glitch thing. So, till next time, Mega Crage, signing out.